This was working the graveyard shift. Let's change current game to. Okay. Okay, it's cut off, but that's okay. It was a dark and stormy night when you had to work the graveyard shift tonight at the old Moonlight Motel along Route 13. It was boring. It was a boring, unfulfilled job. But it was the best a struggling college student like yourself could do financially right now. Oh, it was moist. Ah! Just take the money out and we'll buy it, Jack. No, don't call the night moist! It wasn't entirely boring. At least you had co-workers to talk to and the TV to watch. The only other worker here tonight was Sally, but she's busy cleaning in the back and you don't want to distract her. As for the TV, it broke this morning and the manager took it to the shop to get it fixed. Won't be back until tomorrow morning. Oh well. At least you have some magazines to kill time and the radio to listen to. So you switch on the radio. It was hard getting a good signal with all this bad weather, but you finally landed on something. Some old school rock and roll. Just as you're about to enjoy the song, the single abruptly cuts off and... Stop being depressing. We interrupt this program for an emergency news announcement. The local state hospital has announced that a homicidal maniac has escaped earlier this evening and is considered extremely dangerous. Citizens are advised to stay indoors, and if you should spot any suspicious activity in your area, please contact the authorities. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Fun stuff. Wait, what movie, Marion? What movie are you talking about? What something about the night was moist? That was a movie? The rock music comes back on, but you're not really in the mood anymore. What are you talking about? More worrying thoughts begin to enter your head. Oh, I have not seen that movie in I don't know how long, like 20 years. Many worrying thoughts begin to enter your head, but you try to shimmy them away and try to calm down. Oh God. But just as you begin to feel relaxed, contemptuous again, the front door opens and a man walks up to the front desk. A very strange-looking man. Hey man, what's going on? It's storming like hell out there. You're immediately suspicious of the stranger. Just be assertive or play it cool. We're gonna play it cool because Dora trusts him. Be assertive. I'm a bottom, I don't know how. No, that's a joke! That's a joke! I'm very aggressive. No! No! Don't you dare! Oh, God! No! Already. God damn it for future generations. Well, you know, if you get enough points, Phoenix, you could redeem a voice clip. Just letting you know, you can make it immortal forever. Anyway, we're assertive. What are you doing out in all this weather? The stranger stood there for a moment in silence before speaking again. So, by just being in the channel, you earn golden feathers. And sometimes at the bottom, or I'm not sure where it shows up on mobile, but you can click a little chest and it'll give you bonus feathers for staying and watching. You get extras for subbing and for bits and things like that, so... Yeah, 250,000.
And ask God to forgive you.
Yeah, 250,000 and you get a custom voice command. Oh God, Retro actually did it. That you fucking did it. Are you serious? Be assertive. I'm a bottom, I don't know how. You son of a bitch! You absolute son of a bitch! No. Well, my car broke down, and I remember passing by this place while driving out here in the middle of nowhere. No one around here at all. He chuckled as he went into deep thought. Ooh, ask him about the maniac, or no car passed by. Is he trustworthy? Oh, God. Do we question him, or Dora just thinks that he's completely trustworthy? So let's continue that line of thought. Hey, it's been one hell of a night. Have you heard about the maniac that escaped from the hospital? The stranger doesn't say anything. He just stares at you quietly now. Quietly. Mister? Maniac? Suddenly, the stranger, with an intense, furious look in his eyes, pulls a dingy-looking axe out of his coat, lifts it up, and whacks it right into your chest. Oh, too bad, you are dead. Oh no! That man was not trustworthy. How do I go back to the title screen? There's like buttons down. Hello? Hello? This is not optimized well. I'm just saying that. This is... Alright, well, let's try a different one then. Different option. He was only defending himself! Excuse me. Thank you, Dora. Thank you, Phoenix. Oh, man. Stupid sneezing. Okay, so we'll click through all this. We've already done all this. Okay. We're gonna play it cool this time. We're too cool for school. Oh, please come in. It's messy out there. The man nervously twitches. Thanks, man. It's really crappy out there. The car broke down, and I remember passing by this place on my way up the road. Oh, let's offer up a room. Would you like a room, sir? Really? Thanks, man. It's been so long since I've had a bed of my own. Finally some sleep without them watching me. Wait, what? What? He quickly brushed off what he had just said. Yeah, so just sign up in here and let me get you a room key. You slip into the back room and catch your breath. He didn't suspect that you're catching onto him. Suddenly, your coworker Sally pops up behind the supply shelf and you jump. You totally forgot she was there. Oh, suddenly your coworker Sally pops up behind the supply shelf and you jump. You totally forgot she was there. Why does she look like a Muppet? I like her design, but like her nose, it makes her look like a Muppet. Hey man, you alright? I'm just finishing up with the cleaning back here. Did someone come in looking for a room? Ooh. Oh, do I tell? Oh no! Sally! No, I can handle this on my own. She knows nothing. Oh, yeah, everything's alright. Just see if a room is available. Oh, well, that's good. Finally some business around here. You smile back as she returns to her cleaning. You turn around and begin to walk slowly back to the front desk. Didn't even bother to find a key. Now you're face to face with this maniac again. So, did you get my room key or what? Yeah, well, turns out we don't really have many rooms available right now. But use the phone. Here you go, yeah. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna send him back outside. That's rude. We're gonna use the phone, sir. If you like, you may use the phone. You invite him behind the desk. He slowly and nervously comes before showing him the phone. He stares with confusion as if he's never seen a phone before. What's wrong? Do you know anybody in town? He hesitates. He hesitates. I keep forgetting the creepy, spooky voice. Oh, well, yeah, of course. Then go ahead and call them so they can come pick you up. Both you and the man exchange glances before he picks up the phone and begins dialing a number in. When he's not looking, you begin to slowly creep up behind him. You pick up a nearby blunt object. With a swift blow, you whack the object over the stranger's head, and he falls to the ground, knocked out. You send over the conscious man, just as your coworker Sally comes out to check on the commotion. What's going on out here? Oh my gosh. After explaining the whole situation to her, she was upset that you didn't tell her. Pretty stupid decision. You begin to shrink. You begin to think, there's a lot of typos. Anyway, the two of you then call the police, and the lunatic is returned to the hospital where he belongs. How bold of you! What a rebel you are! Okay, that was that ending. Now, what happens if we tell Sally? It's possible. It's a cute little story. I just wish there were actual busts on the screen, you know what I mean? Yeah, because a lot of these are very close to what they should be, but they're not, you know? Yeah, play it cool, yeah. Offer him a room. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta tell Sally everything. Okay. Listen, you know that escaped lunatic on the news? He's right outside of the front desk. Her happy demeanor fades away from her face, slowly replaced with a look of worry, and her hands go down to her sides. What? Seriously? You nod your head. She drops the cleaning supplies from her hands and they come up to her face, which twists into an expression of disturbed fear. Oh my God. What are we gonna do? Call the police? Take care of it yourself or call the police. Go call the police. I'll keep him distracted. She quickly rushes to the break room to use the phone located in there. You go over to the bulletin board right next to the door, leading back out to the front desk. On the board are room keys. You pick a random one, compose yourself, and go back to the front desk. All signed in? Good. Here's the key, and that'll be $25 for the night, please. The stranger looks paranoidly out the window, twitching a bit. Paranoidly, maybe? You don't know if he even heard you, so you snap your fingers to get his attention. Oh, yeah, right. He reached into his pocket and pulled out some crinkled dollar bills. You duck back into the back room with Sally to stay safe. After an hour or so, the police finally arrive. An hour? How smart you are. You're a good, lawful civilian. What? An hour! A maniac's on the loose. It took them an hour to get there. Wow. ACAB, right? Okay. Play it cool. What if there are no rooms? If you're looking for a room, sir, I'm terribly sorry, but we don't have any available tonight. However, tell them about the rest area. There is a rest area up the road. You can't miss it. Yeah. I did see some lights up ahead, but this place was the closest. They have payphones up there you can use. Tell them the motel down the street sent you. You reach into your pocket and pull out a roll of quarters. You then hand it him and he smiles back at you. Smiles back at you, creepily. Thanks, man. No problem. Have a safe night. You smile and wave goodbye to him as he walks out the door. Once he's out of sight... smile, I keep forgetting spooky voice. Once he's out of your sight, your smile goes away. Sally, your coworker, peeks her head from the back room door. What's going on? Did we get a customer? Go get the police on the phone, because I think that was the escaped lunatic that just walked out. What? Just do it. Oh. It's the same outcome. Alright, that was... Last time, we're gonna see what happens when we try to take care of it ourselves. We're not a good lawful citizen. We're making a citizen's arrest. Sir, I need you to stay put. Don't move. Sir, drop the weapon. This is a citizen's arrest. You're probably right. What's wrong with the voice? This is a citizen's arrest. Don't mock me. This is a real thing. I whack it with something. Tell her. Take care of it yourself. Go get the cops on the phone. I'll take care of it. She quickly rushes to the break room to use the phone located in there. You don't even bother looking for a room key before heading back out to the front desk. So, did you get my room key or what? He said with a nervous twitch. Beef jerky is good. Yeah, well, attack him! Alright, which attack, Dora? Attack, go feral! You raise your fist in the air and pound on the stranger furiously, taking him by surprise. Out of nowhere, however, he catches your arm with a furious look on his face. Grasping you, he drags your body over to the front desk and slams you down on the floor. You look up and see the stranger, staring psychotically at you. He pulls a dirty, dingy axe out of his coat and raises it high above his head. He then slams the heavy, blunt weapon down onto your head. Too bad, you are dead. War cry. Do this like a... And Dora would die. Okay, this is gonna be the last time. Absolute last time. Last time. Just kill you, Dora. I seriously think Dora wants me to die. I don't know. What did I ever do to you, Dora? Ooh. Play it cool. Offer a room. Tell her everything. I'm gonna go John Rambo. Let's go. Distract him. Oh my god, it's the escape maniac! You point frantically towards the windows. The stranger turns around, nervous but confused at the same time. While he's distracted, you pick up the phone from the front desk and whack it over his head, and down to the floor he goes. Just then Sally came out to the scene. I just got the phone with the police. They're on their way. Good. Let's restrain him to make sure he doesn't escape. How bold of you! What a rebel you are! Okay, that's pretty much it, yeah. So that was Workin, the graveyard shift. Bye.